It is guaranteed that everybody is going to lose at the end, because we are all going to die. So when you die, you lose. So if it is guaranteed that at the end of the day we are all going to lose, so why not get used to losing and trying and losing and trying and losing? The problem is not that we are focused on the result. The problem is that if you are focused on the result, you give up. That is the problem. So if you are focused on the outcome, you will give up. And we tend to negativize failure. We tend to call failure negative. We tend to call losing negative. Without understanding that without losing, without failure, the value of succeeding, the value of winning will not be there. So the more failure you accumulate, you have in your portfolio, the more likely you are to succeed. At what point do you tell a child that is trying to walk to stop trying? A child that is attempting to stand up and walk, at what point do you tell that child to stop trying? They're going to say, no, you have to keep trying consistently. You have to keep trying. You will never give up. You have to try. You're not going to get to a point and say, no, you've done your best. I think you should stop working. You shouldn't even attempt to do it. It's not possible. You have to keep pushing that child and saying, yes, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And then the child one day stands up and is able to walk. And from there, he starts running. So, at what point can you tell yourself that I've had enough of failure, and because of that, I'm not going to try? It is difficult to destroy a man who does not care about failure. A man who does not care about succeeding. A man who does not care about the outcome or the results, but have it at the back of his mind that he's going to do this. The man who will say, I've heard a lot about this mountain, and I've heard that a lot of people have attempted to climb this mountain, and most of them have died in the process. Most of them have been hospitalized in the process. Most of them have lost their legs in the process. But I am going to try this mountain. I'm going to climb it. So sooner or later, you're going to see me at the top of the mountain, waving, or you're going to see me lying by the side, dead. But I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to come back. So why do we get scared of failure? Failure should be welcomed. As a matter of fact, failure should be welcomed with both hands. Because the more you fail, the more experience you have to succeed.